Well, hello there. This is BangocheFM. We're in the house. We are here with episode number 71 of Cova Da Piedade, our Road to Glory save set in the Portuguese League. We currently started out in League 3, worked our way up to the Primeira League, League B win. So currently we have our next game being, I think, the fourth match in our UEFA Europa League group. The group comprised of Napoli, Trabzonspor, Crvena Zvezda. And we have beaten Crvena Zvezda. We have beaten Trabzonspor. We got spanked by Napoli quite easily. But with a win against Trabzonspor at home, we will have our destiny in our hands. So stay tuned. Let's get the music going. Make sure it's playing. Make sure the vibes are right. The vibes are correct. Anyway, wherever you're watching from, whether you're on VOD or on stream, I wish you well and hope you're having an amazing week. And you have an even more amazing weekend. Any case, what were we doing right now? What were we doing? We're doing some scouting. Zealand style scouting. Hunting for wonder kids in backwaters and competitions and stuff like that. Where is my keyboard? Here it is. I need a bigger desk. My desk needs to be bigger and longer. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I can have less tangling. Okay, open that up there. There it is. We're all set up. We're all good. We're squared away. We're tucked in. Might need to get a robe later on, but we're going to find out in a second. Let's have a look at our save. So I was hunting around for random people, and I found this kid, Amin Kashak, Syrian gentleman playing, I guess, in Syria. He looks kind of good. We're going to bring him in for a trial if we can. Let's go back and see if there are any other players. And the goal, I think we're looking in the Asian Cup for players that might be good. The thing is, players that don't have good ratings, I don't trust them. But apparently you can see the actual limitations of match detail, because these are national teams that don't have any players that even can fill out an entire roster. I'm guessing they're using grayed out players to simulate these matches, which is kind of disappointing in that regard. It might have been on me, because I do set match details at the beginning of saves a lot to try to reduce simulation churn going from match to match. But yeah, in any case, we got a couple of guys coming in. We should check out World and see what is actually going on. International competitions. No. Pan American games. We already scouted here. We scouted the FIFA World Cup. When are the Olympics? When are they? 2028. Okay. 2 years out from now. We might not even have a chance to get that far in game because of the new version of FM coming out. But we're going to push on and see what we can do. Maybe we can win some stuff. We won a cup last year. Maybe we can have a chance at the title. And I say that with a little bit of pause and a smidgen of optimism, given the current state of Benfica. Benfica are kind of in shambles. Not like literally, but like figuratively, because they should not be this far off the pace at this stage of the season. Actually, I think when we started the last save, they were like down in 6th or 7th. I don't know what they were doing, but we put up a pretty good points differential between us and these little guys down here, especially Porto too. Sporting just fired their coach, so that's interesting. So I figured they're gonna have some like adversity trying to bring in a new coach. Although you would think with the quality of their squad, they should be relatively assured of getting some kind of European competition. But they're kind of in trouble. Porto's in trouble. We've got Famalicão, Boa Vista, kind of the guys who are mid-table-ish, best of the rest kind of teams, making inroads while they are dithering and doddering. But Benfica is the one I'm worried about. Surprisingly, Braga has made the most prominent sort of rise. I don't know why they did this. They were kind of like, 6th, 4th, kind of comfortably like mid-table, and now they're like pushing us big time. I don't know if they have a certain player or a certain combination of players that are doing this for them, but whatever it is, it's working. And we gotta meet them sometime soon. Oh, Ruben Amorim. I know him. Hey. Sarius TV has given me a follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'll give you some data about our stuff here in the chat. You're going to be in follower jail for about 10 minutes, so do bear with me for a little bit. But once you come out, feel free to say hello or just feel free to lurk. Any case, I appreciate you being here. So any case, we were talking about, Ruben Amorim. This guy's pretty good. Won a bunch of matches. But yeah, I think Benfica are in trouble this year unless they start making a run like they did last time. But if they make a run and we can hold our nerve, we might actually have a chance at the title. We might have a chance at the title. If these guys start falling off, it's just going to be this pack of three. Maybe Boavista. Although I don't know whether or not these guys happen to have qualified for European competitions. If they have, like us, they're going to be a little bit distracted. But I have a very large squad and I rotate. The AI doesn't seem smart enough to know how to balance rotation versus balancing fatigue and strength. They play their best players tired or not, which might make sense if you have like high quality players with stamina and work rate and endurance and But in any case, I'm relying upon quantity versus quality. Let's check in on the medical center, see who's injured or hurt. These guys are a little bit tired. Let's make sure they're getting rested. Anyone? This is after our last game. They're all a little shattered. Let's double check. Make sure they're all on rest duty. Let's fix that right now. Oh, no. They're all tired. What's going on here? They're all tired out here. All you dudes need to take a day off or something like that. Take one day off. You guys are shattered. Let's see, who's next? Everyone else should go double duty. Why did it not select all of these? There we go. Select all of those guys. No. It's because they're grayed out. Okay, never mind. Hello, can we do this? That's what I wanted. Okay, let's check on dynamics real quick. Cohesion is good. Atmosphere is good. 3 unhappy players. I don't know who the third is because they're not showing him, but maybe he's unhappy away from the club. We got excellent leadership support. What can we do now? Team leaders are good. Pedro started scoring goals again, which is nice to see. He seemed to have a little bad run of form, lacking confidence. I'm not sure whether or not he just needed more games or whether or not he just hit an actual slip in confidence. He was not on point beginning of season. Although I do not think he was injured. Usually injuries do set players back and kind of break them for the rest of the year. If you ever run into that situation where a player's injured in preseason, you might be better off just putting him on loan at a lower level club. We're doing that with our one lad. His name is Kayron. Kayron is away from the club because he got broken in preseason last year and never seemed to kick on from there. Yeah, here he is. You can tell because he's a decent League 3 player, but he's actually a very potentially good Premier League player. Problem is that broken preseason just set him up for failure, and when I would put him in to play some games, he just never cut it, make mistakes. He cost us a cup final. It was bad. But yeah, that's a move. Good players injured beginning of season, just get rid. Move him on to a loan club and then get him back into fitness. Why can you not find a squad player? These guys are bad. My international team is bad. Find players. What are you doing? I want you guys scouting Europe. Get out of here. We'll deal with that later. Any case. One interesting but kind of good and kind of bad note is that John Matrix is one appearance away from basically adding $100,000 to his salary. I've been playing him a lot. He's been playing okay. Okay to decent, or decent to okay. He's been playing good. Not great, but good. But we need him to kick on a little bit. But yeah, he's like one match away from like getting $1 bazillion in his contract, I think. How much is it? Contract info? Yeah. He's going from 244 to 338. The board's gonna love that. They're gonna really enjoy that, aren't they? And we played him everywhere. I don't know what the under 23s are doing to this kid, and I don't know if what we're doing to this kid is gonna break him. He should be a DM with his passing ability, but we play with a 4-3-1-2 on occasion against teams we know we can beat. And so given that, we put him in the hole for his passing ability, but he lacks dribbling and other things. He's not that good. He's not that good. But I think he's probably going to be a DM, maybe a decent CM, but I don't trust a lot of aspects of his game. I don't trust his composure, and I don't trust his dribbling. So he's not a person I can trust to progress the ball and carry it. Progressing the ball, yeah. Carrying it, no. I can't trust him to run with the ball. I can't trust him to distribute it properly. A little bit. Because his vision is a little bit sus. It's okay, but it's not great. He's been putting in some decent performances at a high level, so maybe he will kick on. Similar to how Mateusz Musialowski has kicked on randomly. I don't know what happened to him. Why only scout him as a last resort? This kid's got a bunch of stuff. I don't know why they don't like him. I mean, he's got a left foot, which is rare, high amounts of flair, good amounts of determination, a good first touch. He has no work rate, high match ratings in his league. His league might be totally crap, but you know, no bravery. Why don't they like this guy? I think it'll be cheap too. Like cheap. Like $10,000 cheap. I don't know what's up in him. I need to watch him a little bit. Let's look at his stats though. Syria. Oh, that's why he's good. He was at the Premier. He was in the Premier League. Okay. Then he went back to Syria. Signed on a free. He never played for Bournemouth. There's something to this kid. They don't like him. I want to see what he's about. Let's make sure we scout him until it's finished. Why do you reject me? Kim Dong-gun. Sorry, Kim Dong-kun. Oh, wait, we gotta fix that. No. Gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Training. Schedules. Calendar, sorry. We're gonna do match review. We're gonna go team bonding. We're gonna fix this. This is too much right here. We're gonna go 2 matches. This is gonna be a rough set of matches. The first match will be easy, the next match will not. Unless Benfica has a game themselves and the AI is not that bright and doesn't rotate properly, this is going to be interesting. Let's do a scout on Benfica. But they're going to be good at everything anyway. I don't know why even bother. Stuart Harvey, talk to me for a second. In any case, we only can beat the guys in front of us. We're going to beat Trabzonspor, and we'll worry about what happens next. Let's look at our current tactic. Who's in here? This is our old team right here. We probably could rotate the team totally. Reset this. There we go. So this was our first team-ish. We probably could play a rotated side and then be ready to beat these guys. Available, not the club. Give me a fully rotated side. Let me see what you come up with, computer. Full rotation, what we got? Camarao. Ikachiku is not ready for this right now. He is injured. What are you doing out here? No. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. Absolutely not. Why did they put him up there? That's weird. try this again. Give me a fully rotated side. Putting my goalkeeper in center mid. What are you doing out here? Why would you do that? My goalkeeper in central midfield. Are you saying he can play midfield? I'd be surprised. Because when goalkeepers get broken, you will be playing a midfielder in goal. I don't like this. What is this? Give me a quick pick. What is going on here? These weird quick picks. What do they have here? Del Moro, I agree with. Cruz, I agree with. This guy, no, he's not ready for this. Unless they're actually saying we can't play Matrix there. He's too tired. Which might be the actual message. We're not going to play BI. I want to get this guy some experience here. We'll take you out. These two I agree with. I'll see which one has a better foot. You have a better foot. How about you? Your foot is good too. Okay, Mukwana. Who is available? Wait till the game actually starts. We should have some money from this too. What did we spend this October? We didn't spend that much, did we? What did we buy? We didn't buy anything, did we? We're in the red, apparently. Only $300,000 in loss, which is good. Okay, Hamed is playing for my opposition, which is interesting. Yeah, we destroyed these guys with a rotated side. That was pretty crazy. We are an incredibly hard team to score against. Is our defense that good? I want to see this. Is our defense that good? Go to Data Hub. Is it really that good? Team performance. Defending? Oh, we're kind of right here. Where is Porto? Benfica's down here. Would you think they probably have less of those because they don't lose the ball at all? Interesting. Like, we don't give up any goals. For real? Like, no goals at all? What's the GD? I guess we don't. We're scoring lots of goals. I like it. And a lot of goals from midfield, too. I'm kind of glad that we have some extra players who can do some business that is not just us relying upon our strikers, that we get goals from midfield, goals from like fullbacks, stuff like that. I appreciate that. Okay, let's think for a second. What do we have here? What are we looking for? Looking to scout this competition. Who is free? He's free. Do you know Spain? Haji is free. So is Julian Calero. Actually, Spain is his bag. You go to Spain. Spain is your actual bag. We signed you because you knew Spain. Okay, get in there. Do that. Scout that. We should actually follow this as well. Let's follow this. Under 19 championship qualifiers. Let's also scout it. Pick anybody. I don't care. If pick anybody. I'll be playing that. Pick anybody. I don't care. Let's see. Anchor reminders here. Check in on the young talent from Italy. Guccione. Is he any good? Serie B. Not bad. Cremonense. And play for Milan. Okay, we'll check on you later. Medical center has been checked and looked at. We should look at that now. Anor is a striker, plays for Ghana. A gaggle of under 20 appearances. A smattering of good-looking stats. A contract that's up the end of this year. Plays in League One. Yeah, scout that kid, please. Sign Dennis, end of contract. Oh, yeah. That's next year. I'm going to get you, Dennis. I'm going to get you. You're going to be mine. I desire you. Dennis, we're coming for you, man. We're going to bring you out of there. Ooh, what's this? Now, this I like. Sergio Loras plays 1-2s. And Wanya has learned to play 1-2s as well. Okay, that's good. A little controversial. Okay. Places shots. Hey. I didn't teach that to you. You were learning lob the keeper, weren't you? Okay. I think this kid might want to play here one of these days. Because he doesn't have the best off the ball. So I don't want him running in behind. Although he has the physical attributes to do so. His vision's not that good either. But his passing, his composure is what I think I appreciate the most. The aggression as well. I think he might make a good pressing forward as well. I don't know. Could also put him on the left, but the problem is we don't play with any sort of wingers. So there's no point in training him for that if he's not going to play in that position. There'll be no way to reinforce that particular set of skills as an inside forward on the left-hand side. So we probably won't do that. Let's go back. My guys are learning stuff. And I am manager of the month. Yay! What's this guy? Steven Palomeke. He must be in a short list somewhere. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why. Do you have any secret sauce? $50 million release clause. They're not letting you go. Can we scout this kid to full knowledge, please? So he's got Asian issues. He might have a chemistry problem. Call in Madame Curie for that. Debon Bog. I don't think this guy's a mystery anymore. We don't like him. I don't think he's any good. Let's get rid of this note. Note, delete. Notes. It's not a mystery. Delete. Could have used them 2 years ago. It's too late now. The ship has sailed. Must be a bunch of international matches kicking off now. Okay, what we got? Emmanuel Diamande. That happens on the 8th. I'll attend that. Should be getting A+. Yeah! A+, son. What is this? We're in the Primera. What are you talking about? This is wrong. This is broken. That's buggy. No. We're in the higher division than this. What are they talking about? Pedro, Faust, Jota Richardson. No one's upset. We use the suggested training. Actually, let's look at the training first. Show me the training first. I'll take a screenshot of it. We'll go back, and then we'll use suggested training. We should have an image. We should have an image in videos, I think. Most recent one of these. So this is the one here with that and that and that. Show me what it looks like right now. Go to training. Calendar. How is that different? Teamwork, patient, delivery. They changed delivery. Okay, interesting. Delivery. Musa Marega. He was a very good player for Porto IRL. I wonder what happened to him.